Okay, looks good. The replay. Okay. Let's see. Fired at the Schützen at 3 hexes. He managed to get into a position where I didn't opportunity fire at him. Don't know why. One of those things I have to try to understand, because it might be because it's not really a tank with an actual anti-tank gun on it, so that might be it. Yeah, the machine guns on it probably can't do much damage, so it didn't. That would be my suspicion, but I have to confirm that. It did fire at it, as far as I can tell. No, it looked like it fired at it, but it didn't actually get a hit. Fired at the Schützen, and then no. Okay, well, so that might. So I definitely got the impression it did fire at the Mark 1, but maybe not. Okay, so let's check. Let's expect the troops, I guess. Rally him. Rally him. Okay, he was firing at that one. Okay. Once. Okay. Now there was a... Unfortunately, I will need to look at that again, because there's one here. It's usually firing at this one, 25Xs. Must be from here. That one. gonna have to look at that again. Figure out where that was coming from. 25 X's. That's yeah. He only fired once, so I don't know which one he was firing at though. That's the problem. Yeah, it must be this one. It's gotta be this one. So we can figure it out again. There. Was that one? Okay, so I think 25 hexes way back. 25 hexes. We have smoke. Smoke there. And let's see if we figure out where this one is. Let's move there. Okay. So let's just move it. Damn it. Okay. Let's try moving it, see what happens. He still gets to move before I do, though. If it was 0.1, then it would arrive right out. Actually, no, 0.2 is still before his turn, I think. So 0.1 would be player 1's artillery. 0.2 would play 2's artillery, but that's still before it will arrive at the end of turn, or at the beginning of next turn. So you won't actually get to move. Or maybe I'll get him. He's out in the open now, so, and he was moving, so maybe I'll get him. Maybe. Okay, but I can't really do anything on this side yet until the smoke arrives the next turn. Because right now we're pretty much pinned down. Let's see if we can rally him some more. Nope. No. Damn it. Oh, wow. There's a lucky shot. That was a lucky shot. That's the result of trying random shit and seeing what happens. Because at that range, I mean, wasn't hitting it. It was only hitting him with rifle fire and MG34 light machine gun fire. So that was definitely a lucky shot. Let's see what the log said. I think it was probably a vulnerable location hit in there. Yeah. I'll take it. Sometimes you need a bit of luck. Now, the squad was here. use up all these rally attempts. This one, these two squads need to be. They're okay, I guess. I mean, they've been hit fairly badly. He's taken he's lost three men. He's lost one. That means he must have started at just 10. Well, let him hang on until 5, and then we'll move him back. Or try to. I'm gonna move him back up here. Take the chance. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, shit. He's... fuck. Okay, well, he's screwed. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe he didn't notice. No, he's just nonchalantly walking by. Maybe they didn't notice. You never know. Somehow I doubt that. He's dead. Let's play the last post now. Anyway, so they're moving up this side here, from what I can tell. At least the what's name is the scout is. So, get him up on the hill next turn. Let's see what the snipers can see. Okay, that's all they can see. Is too far away. Okay, well that's the problem. They've lost some line of sight. He's lost line of sight into this area, so that is not very useful. What can I do? Well, he can't see over this hill. That's the problem. If he moves forward, it's height 10. Move to the height 15. Yeah, let's try that. Nope, doesn't help. Damn it. I don't know. May need to move back here, but then he's even further back. I don't know if there's any position where you can see over this hill, because that's really the problem. Let's see, this way. Yeah. And the problem is though there's there's some hexes that are at a height 1. So from this position you can't really see past the height 1 there. So this is like there's a ridge here for some reason, and so just around on the side of the road there's a height 1 ridge which you cannot see over. So even in this position here, not really very useful. I still want to do something else in here, I think, but I have to decide what exactly. Because he'll come out again. I mean, he knows that it was just a lucky shot, so the chances of that happening again are pretty slim. Well. What I can't figure out is why. Why did this not opportunity fire? Range of 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand why it didn't opportunity fire. The only thing I can think is that the computer doesn't consider the machine guns to be a useful weapon against an armored target, because you are relying on a lucky shot. I mean, these are just light recon tanks. They're only armed with twin machine guns, so they'd have the same chances the infantry did of destroying it or of damaging it in any way. And I'm guessing the opportunity fire logic doesn't take that into account. I mean, I fired that just because I was a little bit frustrated, and it worked. So I mean, the computer player not the computer player, but the algorithms that work for the opportunity fire don't really work that way. It's a matter of whether it can, that the weapons that the squad has can do any actual damage, and whether the enemy can actually damage the squad, and all those things come into play. So it's not as simple as just, if I could just fire it. Because normally infantry wouldn't fire at an armored vehicle. It's not a healthy thing to do. Now, it did an opportunity fire back, but I suspect there's a couple of possibilities why it didn't do that. The algorithms didn't consider that it could actually hurt it. I mean, it's too far away. It's anti-tank. It only has grenades for anti-tank. Oh, wrong one. It only has grenades for anti-tank ability. No, this one has the tank mine. So, but they would have to be at their range of 1. So, it's not going to be a factor. And it may have used up all of its shots in the previous turn, because it fired a lot of times. So it may not have had any shots left, actually. Okay. Still finding that situation not very healthy. Oh well. Digital soldiers. Now there's some over here that probably need to be rallied, but I think I'll move these first. Just try to get into a better position so we can see what's going on down here. One enemy seen. Where? Okay, down here. Okay, they are very well hidden now. Well, they've just stopped moving. I think they're out in the open, or they're moving very, very slowly, like 1x per turn. Okay, so will he rally again? Yes, he will. Okay, he's at 5. We'll leave him like that. So there's another one there. Okay. Ooh, we got a hit there. Yeah. 2%. No, it's too far. I don't know where to move this guy. I'm gonna try him up here next turn. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a way that's high enough. This is the highest point there is, and I don't know if we're far enough back from where the slope is, because if you're too far back, then the high ground in front of you blocks your line of sight looking down. So I just have to try it and see what happens. It's all a learning experience. I'll keep saying that. Yeah, that's it. Don't think that had any effect at all. Okay, so I can remember to adjust those ranges afterwards. Okay, so we have mortar fire from here. Can he see anybody? No, he cannot. So we'll just fire blind. Here. Should get much ammo there. Oh, they got lots and lots. I hope. No, only the first one had lots and lots. Okay, so we'll use this one. That. That's one of the nice things about not having command and control on. Oh, I made a mistake. I can just cancel that. You don't have to worry about using up your orders. Probably not a good idea to get too used to it, though. I do want to eventually get back to playing command and control, but at my current state, it's going to be a really bad idea. Command and control in play-by-email would be a great thing to be able to do, but it just makes the game so much harder, and I'm really struggling in easy mode, so to speak. Let's see if we can do this with those two mortars. I don't know if you will move. We'll see. So the question is what to do here. He's because if I deploy smoke here, it would force him to move further out. Or, I don't know if that's useful. No, that's not useful. You can't rally. I don't know what I'm trying to do there, so let's just stop, think about it some more. There's something I want to do, but I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what it is. It's one of those things like I know I can do something else here, but I'm not quite. I don't know quite how to put it together. But I mean, I'm just experimenting. It's not really. I don't really have a serious chance of being able to move up. I mean, we're at 10, 11 or 15 now. Managed to take out, by some really dumb luck, I managed to take out one of the armored cars. Chances of taking another one, slim to none. Well, yeah, so the chances of actually being able to move up and take victory axes are pretty much zero at this point. If I could take those out, I'd be able to move the Mark 1s, Mark 1 tanks up, I think. But I mean, everything hinges on being able to take those out, because that's really the only strength he has on the side. If they were gone, I think all of his infantry's up here. That's so far. That's what I can tell. If he had infantry down here, he's holding them back. They may be back here because he's not moving them up. Which is odd because the tanks could use use the support. So I don't know. I'm suspecting there isn't any other infantry. I think he would use it, but we'll find out. I mean, really, that's the only way to know. Okay. Now this tank was moved here and was exposed. It was in line of sight. What I'm thinking is moving this one back, because that would force him to move further out. Because he managed to hold back here, but if I move here, then because from this position he had a shot at that one, he had a shot at both of them, but well, I don't know. This is why I'm kind of hesitating, because it doesn't really gain that much. I mean, this one is pinned, so he's not going anywhere right now. What I'd like to do is get him to move out to here, because then these guys would assault, right? But I can't think of a way to do that. Because he doesn't have to move. He doesn't have to move. He only has to move this one to that position to be able to hit that one. And these guys will not be able to hit him there. I think so. If I leave them, then he will just. Then he has two targets, and he may fire both of them. If I move this one, then he'll only have one target, which will probably result in that one being more damaged. I don't know. So the range is 4. So I'm actually gonna leave that range 4. His range is 16 because he got hit from heavy machine gun fire from this direction. I'm gonna shorten his range down to 4. That's 7. Now, the heavy machine gun will have spotted him there. So all you may do is move out to this position. In fact, the heavy machine gun's probably spotted my tank as well. Yeah, very likely. That's the reason he's moved. He's been very careful where he's moved. Let's see line of sight. You'd have to move here. Let's just try it, see what happens. Okay, well that one didn't work because I've cut too much line of sight off on this side. Anyway, we'll just see how it goes. I don't know. I tried something, doesn't look like it's gonna work. Wondering if this is useful to deploy smoke there. Which way? Well, it can still be seen from that direction. You'd have to deploy smoke in both of those hexes, I think. That would force it to move, but that's not really that big a deal. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move this one back here, maybe. Where I'm going with that. I'd like to move them up, but the problem is we've lost sight of the infantry that were moving up here, so there's no targets for them. If I can get up to this position next turn, I might get a better idea of what to do. Okay. I actually think I'm done. Yeah. So they in full view of anybody who's up here. Okay, he's there, that side. So let's do a second inspection just to make set ranges and so on. See if anybody range 9. No, let's drop that down to 3. Range 6, let's drop that down to 3. Three, 3. Oh yeah, that guy was gonna move. Let's just finish this off first. Yeah. This is pretty stupid, but I'm gonna try it anyway. That's all he can do, and there's only 3 turns left, so he's not going to get anywhere close to that side of the map. I really messed up my deployment. Afterwards I realized, well, more recently I realized I should have taken the support, probably the mortars and the Panzerjägers, and reassigned them to the rifle platoons, just to distribute their usefulness a bit more. Good to know for next time. The thing is, I knew that when I was deploying. It's just for some reason it didn't occur to me, because I've done that in random battles. So I do know you can do that. It's just I don't know why I didn't think of it. I guess the whole newness of play by email is has made my brain a bit odd. I don't know. Looking for an excuse, I can't find one. Okay, so I think I'm done. I may have exposed this one a bit too much here. I don't know, but you only fired once, and you only fired, you know, this. But it won't be very difficult for him to figure out where that came from. Same with these ones because they're very close range. So. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. End of turn. Okay.